My name is Andrew Bujalski. I'm the writer-director of the movie Support the Girls. So, Support the Girls is a movie that centers on the character of Lisa, played by the great Regina Hall here, who is the general manager of a highway side, as she calls it, boobs, brews, and big screen restaurant along the lines of Hooters. There are many, many of them now that have kind of descended from Hooters. And throughout her day in this movie, she's constantly having to extinguish fires. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong, some of it of her own making. And, part of that's managing conflicts between the girls. And in this scene, a conflict with a customer bubbles up, which is something that I think is always kind of under the surface. There's always that fear that a customer is going to get out of line, and occasionally it happens. And so here, one of her girls has just told her that a customer basically told her she was fat. And Lisa's not quite sure what basically means, but it doesn't really matter. She's got to go to bat for her girl. So here she goes. As she walks, of course, she's observing everything. She sees another potential situation there, inappropriate contact that she'll have to come back to. But now she's got to focus on confronting this guy, this biker gentleman.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
My name is Lisa. I'm the general manager, and my girl just said you got a little disrespectful with her.
And the actor here is a guy named Pete Partita. He's a Texas actor, and we saw a lot of folks for this part, but I was very excited about him because he got at something that I thought was important for this character. A lot of people wanted, I think, to play him as a kind of raging villain, and that wasn't right for me. I needed a guy who felt genuinely wronged in the situation, who could get across that sense of aggrievement.
You must be the politically correct Gestapo.
I am done asking you nicely.
You're marching
Get
today?
Your ass up and go eat somewhere else.
I heard you the first time, so now what are you going to do?
And Regina stood her ground as she had to, and it all ends pretty painfully. But it's Lisa's job to make everything right in this place. And so, as he walks out the door, she's being the den mother again and trying to bring order back to a chaotic restaurant.